Hello, everybody! Sorry that took a little bit. I had some washing to hang out and had to use the bathroom and all that. Oh shit, I forgot my water actually. 1 second. Hi, Aura! So I'm gonna yeah, Fallout New Vegas, my favorite Fallout game, made by most of the original creators. Oh, not too much, just kind of had to hang some washing out and all that before the stream started and ran out of time. But yeah, I restocked some ice cream today, and soon we're going to be restocking it more for the ice cream stream, so I'm looking forward to that. So as you probably all know, New Vegas is easily my favorite Fallout game. I had the most fun with it. Actually, I think I'll just get started. So once this game starts, I can't alt-tab because the engine that Bethesda used for this is broken as fuck. So yeah, once I'm in no alt tabbing, I'll have to use my phone to respond to all that. Alright, so let's go. First, I have to set up the soundtrack and oh yeah, New Vegas is amazing. It's of course easily my most played. All right. Should be coming up in a moment. Hey, Miner. Coding overload. What are you doing? Come on. No, please don't be weird. Hold on, it seems to have frozen already. For God's sake. Yeah, I think it just crashed. Did it? Or did it actually start up? Hello? Please stop being weird. Oh, sure. Let me just jump down into my chat channel. Curb stopping bots is what you're amazing at. Hold on. I'm down in recording now. Feel free to jump in. I can see my chat, I just can't really respond to. Alright, new game. I've already.
Woo!
Hello, hi Aura.
Hiya.
Yeah,
Alright.
I did this.
I will help keep track of a chat for you.
Yeah. I love this opening so much.
So good. So good.
Also, yeah,
New Vegas.
also the NCR Ranger veteran
God.
shooting some poor sod in the face is pretty cool.
Yeah. I love shooting people in the face. I'm gonna be honest. Like UK. Sniping UK with the pistol. Never gonna let UK live that down.
By the way, this is going to be my first run doing it as a female, so obviously I'm not going anywhere near the Legion.
Right, right.
Because the Legion are sexist. Oh wait, I will go
Yeah,
near the
fuck the
Legion.
Legion.
I will go near the Legion to shoot them.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived
Yeah,
were so engraved.
it's the best way to deal with the Legion.
When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the
What do you need 1,000 points for, dinner? I've got 8,000. I can redeem it for you.
tribes.
Yes, I've got one ever changes. If you want to
As
redeem.
decades passed, what had been the American Southwest
You betcha. Huh?
beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy
War.
and the rule of law.
War never changed.
As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition.
I'm gonna warn you all right now.
Another society had arisen under a different flag.
I don't play directly in New Vegas. I don't run direct to main quests, so there'll be a lot of streams out of this.
That's the best way to play a Fallout game, though. Consider the side quest as a main quest, and then leave the main quest as a side quest.
Yeah.
Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn. Training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip.
Oh shit! I noticed where my Vtuber model is.
What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
Okay, after the intro, I'm gonna have to come back out and.
Oh, are you off center?
Yeah, I'm off
Oh,
center.
you're off, way off.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery.
Excuse me. Hiccups.
Sorry you got
So I
to
just
visit
ate
the whole
dinner.
scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-karat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
You know, as a female, you can actually go and sleep with him.
Why? He shoots you in the head.
That's an interesting relationship right there. How'd you two meet? Oh, he shot me in the
Why?
head.
Sleeps with him just to steal his checker coat.
I mean, it's a pretty neat suit.
But his pants don't match, like an idiot.
All right, now we're about
Only
to.
an idiot
now we're
has
get
a
to.
suit that doesn't match.
Watch out, everyone! We're about to get spammed with DLC messages.
War never changes.
You're awake. How about that?
You're gonna have so many items in your inventory, you're not gonna be able to walk.
Easy. You've been out cold cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name?
Look at that inventory. I'm gonna use a name that some people might know.
What's your name?
I mean, I could use that. My freaking cheese is gone. Gone!
Why is there a space?
I don't know, should I make a full name? Yeah, I'll use my OC's full name.
Oh, okay. We're going full name here. As long as there's not
But if that's your name, that's your name.
a character limit.
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around.
We'll fix up the off-center in a moment once I get outside this room.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Yeah, because Fallout doesn't like you saving inside buildings.
Actually, I think New Vegas might be alright, but I'm just not taking my chances.
Yeah, don't take chances.
I'll just go with the Caucasian.
Come here, chocolate chips.
No.
Delicious.
We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
Chaos is indeed strong. Wait until I get a couple of grenades and we'll show you what chaos is. I'm gonna be doing my regular run because that's what I feel most comfortable doing, which is guns and explosives.
Guns and explosives, always best option.
What is this changing? Oh,
Me
okay.
though, I'm usually a luck charisma runner.
I do a bit of that too. There's enough space for me to do both.
I love having the mysterious stranger.
Yeah.
Because sometimes my shit suck, and then my enemy dies anyway.
Red, brown, what? Eyes. Actually, I'm already kind of okay with it. I color though. Green. Alright, so that's the face. I end up wearing a helmet anyway, so it doesn't really matter as much.
Randomize everything! No!
Frazzled. Iron Maiden. Good Rage, Vangy. Gee. Fallen Angels are such a weird mohawk style, and it'd be it'd be a pain in the ass to maintain this type of mohawk.
Oh, guaranteed.
But,
It would look so bad if it was down. It still kind of looks bad when it's up.
Sarge. Let's get. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go with the original because. Oh, where is it? That one. Yep.
You don't want to have the Sarge haircut? Yeah, Wendy the Welder haircut's probably best though, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Fallout haircuts aren't exactly great.
Yeah.
I know they're trying to keep like an aesthetic, but they're also not that great.
I like my hair as long as my hair IRL, and I can't actually have it with either gender in this game.
I know.
Everyone's got short hair.
Well, I got most
That was kind of the aesthetic though.
stuff that
Yeah.
mattered. Okay,
Everything was like tight curls or pulled up or
let's see if we can get you
short.
on your feet.
Yeah. So for combat, it's guns and explosives, but I'll still have a good amount of chatting skill.
Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
In terms of people who give you the tutorial messages, I actually like Doc Mitchell a fair bit compared to your dad who speaks to you awkwardly.
He's actually
Can I just?
he keeps it in character.
Yeah. I'll just say this. To me, he feels most like a real person when he's talking to you.
Yeah.
You're looking good.
Like the the teacher who does the class test. I mean, that's not great,
Quick if you
Yeah.
to be honest.
Alright, so what do we got?
In Fallout 3.
Okay, so everyone else, so I've got 5 extra points left to go. Alright, so, I want my mysterious stranger in my life, so, let's give it, let's actually go up 2 points on that. Guns, I'll take 1 on agility for guns.
Guns! 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 Guns go pew pew. We like that.
I'm pretty sure there are ways to upgrade these stats more later, so I can still rely on that.
Oh, I'm sure.
But yeah, I'll give myself a bit of strength.
So you can carry stuff.
And this one, because...
Carry all that inventory that was just given to you.
Yeah. Alright, that should do it. It's pretty simple stuff with a few points in one corner, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know you're
Okay,
fine,
so
good.
when I do go to this, New Vegas does it less than Fallout 3 does, but but alt tabbing's a risky thing to do, so it might crash the game. That's why I want to get outside first.
Dogs are so barking.
Yeah, yeah. Gotta get outside
Yeah.
so it doesn't just completely
I don't know.
destroy your save.
Actually, I think pre-war books aren't really as important in this game.
I don't think so. I could always look, but
All
Yeah.
right,
kind of not the point of a
I'm
game.
gonna say a word. I want you to say
You'll find out later. You can always come back and get it.
dog.
Okay. Newspaper, feed, train, kick! Oh my god! Dinner? What? I'm gonna be nice here and not mention eating
Wait, are you gonna try?
the
Yeah,
dog.
don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Renovate, target, demolish.
Burglarize. I love it. House. Steal all the stuff.
Sleep.
Bandit.
Crush! Stab Swiss cheese! Vaporize! Reasonable. I mean, I'll be honest.
I like how all the bandit, the last one is reasonable. I love it.
I mean, I'll be honest. Swiss cheese is probably the actual thing I do with a lot of bandits.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. They do kind of deserve to become Swiss cheese.
Light.
Right.
Besides, we gotta give Miner back the sacred cheese, right?
Yeah.
Mother.
Cookie jar. Tantrum. Tattle. Regret. Human shield. Oh god.
Wow. Some of these answers are great. They really do tell you a lot about a person.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me. First one.
Conflict.
Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Disagree. I mean, I'm kind of trying to come across as nice,
just
but
ain't my nature. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna.
I shoot a lot of people. We'll just be nice.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Strongly agree because Boone is my best man.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems.
Do you like being the center of attention? You do.
I like charging. Yes, I do.
Almost done here.
Me too.
What do you say you have?
Have a look at this.
Tell me what you see.
A shadow in a door frame, an oozing wound,
Well, I do.
an angry two-headed ant. A chemical ration.
Okay. How about this one?
I see a price. See, I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like.
Last one.
What do you see with that?
Honestly, a bearded man.
That's all she wrote.
I saw a
Don't have
ship.
nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
I see two men holding
See
hands.
if it all seems right to you.
Alright, Mason. Nope. Nope. This is... There's only 3 that really matter here.
I mean, science isn't bad, but...
I'll give myself some speech as well. I'll spec into explosives a little more later. Because I want that speech early on.
Speech is useful at the beginning, because
Yeah.
there's a lot of negotiating. Just to keep yourself from getting killed.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Alright, first of all, there's one I'll always trigger. We're taking Wild Wasteland.
Okay.
For giggles. Do I have some more? I heard small frame, loose cannon. Let's see, built to destroy the flame of the burns. Equipment condition. Early bird, fast shot. Hot-blooded.
I like 4 eyes. Like, you make your character have to wear glasses so that you can be more accurate. But then everybody thinks you're a nerd.
I think I might take Trigger Discipline, actually, because, I mean, you gotta hit my targets
Shoot
more.
slower, but more accuracy is probably better, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like I was just choose up to do traits, or none.
Okay, I'll see you out.
I love this track so much. It's too bad it only appears like twice in the whole game.
Which is real sad.
Alright, let's quickly raid his house.
Empty. Who keeps a bobby pin in a med kit?
I mean, you can use them on wounds. I know. I've done it IRL.
He has a lot of pre-war books. I have a feeling that pre-war books aren't actually going to be worth much.
You'd be like, if it was like last game, you'd come in here and be like, look at all this money in your house.
Look, man, I'll give you a percentage of the cuts. Just give me all of your books.
Oh, Stimpaks.
Bottle caps.
Anti-venom. Good, because
Hat.
Cazadors exist in this game.
Venom. Anti-venom is useful in this game.
Oh yeah, especially with fucking Cazadors, which are probably even worse than Death Claws, I'd say.
Yeah. They're awful.
Oh, my pen's not high enough. It's alright, I'll find one later. Blood pack. Anything else of use in here? Doesn't really look like it. Oh wait, this footlocker. Oh no, it's empty.
Here, these are yours.
It's like, thanks, man. I took all your stuff. I hope you weren't needing the medical supplies as the doctor.
But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
Doc Mitchell's also got a pretty sad story here. If you talk to him more, by the way.
Too, so the locals don't pick on you for
Poor guy.
modesty.
Yeah.
Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Also, I do like that dialogue change. How he gives you his vault suit if you're a male, if you're a female, he gives you his wife's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I died again. Alright, now just gonna save it and then we're gonna see if I can get my model back on center.
Let's put hardcore mode on. No, thanks. No.
Yeah, this was my previous save where
No.
I maxed out. You playing? No, I'm not playing hardcore. I don't find it fun. I find it annoying.
Nobody finds hardcore mode fun except for people who are like masochists.
Okay, let's see if I can fix this now. Oh, good. My model's staying in the position where it is, so I can actually fix this up easier.
Yeah.
So some games, some games are reversed to the original position, and that actually makes it harder for me to do because I'm doing a guessing game.
Oh no.
Hey, we're back in. No crashing.
There we go. Yay.
Okay, I think it's Gunrunner's Arsenal. Yay, more guns.
Guns, and more guns.
9mm, broad machete, laser pistol, mercenary's grenade rifle, sturdy caravan shotgun, throwing spears with a 10mm. Anyone who hasn't played this, the 10mm is a lot more powerful in this game than it is in 3 or 4, I think.
Yeah, they probably were like, it's not strong enough for Fallout 3, and then they were like, we buffed it too much in New Vegas.
Well, this gun,
so let's nerf it in Fallout 4.
This gun actually, I think, took the 10mm place as the weaker pistol.
Yeah.
Yes, all the DLC messages, I know, and I'm not going to be going to them for a fair while.
Did you dress your character?
Oh yeah, I should have done that. Oh, she automatically put it on. But, yeah, lightweight metal armor.
See, look at that. Look at that. You don't have to wear the vault suit. You got DLC stuff.
Yeah. Isn't it like impossible to buy it without the DLC now? I'm pretty sure it is.
Pretty sure. When I bought it, I got it with the DLC, so. I love Victor. I love that he's a cowboy. He just needs a little cowboy hat to go on top.
That would have been adorable.
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard.
He's like a better version of Claptrap.
Yeah.
Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Honestly, Doc Mitchell's amazing if he managed to make me recover from a shot to the face.
Right.
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall.
Because Mr. House controls his memories.
I love that he uses cowboy terminology.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says hi.
Okay, I'm actually going to try and do this game in order this time, because I have a bad tendency of just running off there and then immediately charging towards Vegas and hiding on top of rocks.
Whoa!
To avoid getting murdered by Deathclaws.
Yeah, probably. Probably a good idea not to just rush to Vegas.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all.
Can I pet the dog?
Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
She actually has dialogue if Cheyenne dies, by the way.
No.
But you don't let
The
Cheyenne
dog must
die.
not die. can't let Cheyenne die. I will cry. Dogs? I love dogs.
So do I.
Come on. She's like, I'm slow.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this.
How did she get out there so fast?
Teleporting.
Hit a couple.
Wait, no, that's the wrong gun. Bomb rifle.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? That's the right idea.
Already.
Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot.
I was gonna say it like auto-equips the varmint rifle.
You don't have to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go.
I'm just gonna do this anyway.
Follow me.
Just because I want to help the town out. Yeah.
Ends tutorial. Plus the experience is good, so.
Yeah.
Skip I don't know why you'd skip a tutorial if it gives you experience.
Yeah. You guys gotta be warned that I'm going to be praising Obsidian writing a lot, because I feel this game is incredibly well written compared to Fallout 3 and 4.
Did you just call this game Obsidian?
I said I'm going to be saying how good Obsidian's writing is. I didn't say this is Obsidian. I said Obsidian made this game, so I was referring to
the way that you worded that was a little confusing for me.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
Yeah. Because it made it sound like you were talking that New Vegas was the other one, but you know. My brain is also just stupid, so. My brain is Swiss cheese.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Oh yeah, I know how VATS works.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Nice and easy.
Yay. I don't know why, but the geckos look adorable.
Geckos were in Fallout 1 and 2 as well.
I don't think I've played Fallout 1 and 2. Fallout 3 was the first Fallout I ever played, and I never got very far.
A lot of people actually haven't played the original Fallout games. It really hit its apex on popularity when Fallout 3 came out.
Shouldn't take more than a couple.
I feel like when I played Fallout 3, I went into a sewer and instantly died because of a feral ghoul. I was like, well,
you've watched me
never mind.
You've watched me play Fallout 3 and just scream a lot when I saw feral ghoul reavers coming after me.
Yeah. Like, I had just started playing the game, and I'm like, I'm gonna explore a little bit.
Come on.
That was definitely not rewarded.
Oh, nice.
Look at them, they're little chunky, waddly dudes.
Wait, Cheyenne's got eyeballs on her.
Cheyenne? Cheyenne, what happened?
Cheyenne ripped it, I think.
Cheyenne!
Literally ripped a fucking... Cheyenne literally ripped its face off, apparently.
But those aren't gecko eyes. Those are Cheyenne eyes. Gecko eyes are way bigger than that.
That Good Spring Settler just punched out a gecko there. Everything?
Now that was some good
Yeah,
work.
talk to Sunny about reward.
Exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up.
Xander root and a brock
I
flower.
remember there being xander root by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me.
Ugh.
Alright.
Yeah. My allergies just acting up today.
Oh, shit.
Hey, drink some water. Because I'm drinking some water. So I redeemed a hydrate.
Oh shit, looks like my activity feed isn't updating. Ah, damn it, hold on, I'll need to fix it, but I'll always save, just in case. Okay, let's see if I can pull it back up. Yeah, it was all the way down the bottom for some reason. Hold on.
Weird.
Please go back in with no issues. Okay, I hydrated.
Good.
I have a tendency of hoarding a lot of guns in this game.
Nothing wrong with hoarding a lot of guns. Guns are useful, especially when you pick up so much ammo.
So I want to level up a bit because I plan to murder a lot of legionaries.
Murder.
Murderizing is fun. I've got to remember where Indiana Jones is in this game.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Oh, hi,
The ghoul hiding in the fridge.
The dead one. It's dead, but...
Yeah.
The route. I'm gonna just go in here for a bit and just shoot some mantis.
Shoot the bugs. Giant bugs are disgusting. They're all like, we're gonna get you, and it's not working very well. Look at them, they're so cute.
Scrap metal.
They're basically the mole rat of this game.
Yep.
Fun experience.
Oh man, I mean, Snuffles is still around. We gotta find Snuffles because Snuffles is such a smart. We gotta find Snuffles.
I
don't know if you guys saw this message I put on Discord earlier, but the fact I found out Snuffles' intelligence status is higher than Caesar's.
That's absolutely hilarious. Just goes to show that people are stupid.
There's not much in here besides that lockpick, but we have to come back here when I get that skill higher.
To unlock the safe, yeah.
Yeah. Anything in the mailbox? I've occasionally found grenades in mailboxes for some reason. Oh wait, I did find something. Repair plus 10.
Magazine!
Magazines are not permanent buffs.
That's a shame.
There's books give you permanent buffs, but magazines are like temporary. Eventually,
that makes sense.
Yeah. Eventually we're going to do bobblehead hunting on this game as well.
Gotta love just hunting for the bobbleheads and then being overpowered for the rest of the game.
Yeah, pretty much. It's great. Hey, I critted the Bark Scorpion. That didn't go well. For him, anyway.
I love scorpions.
Or Scorp. They actually.
I actually have two keychains that have actual scorpions in them.
Ooh. Cool. Hey, there's bloatflies here. Yuck.
I hate bloatflies. They're just annoying. Like, sit still. Let me shoot you in the face. You're not even worth the experience.
Do you guys... You know how, for the most part, bloatflies are incredibly weak? The legendary bloatfly boss is actually, the toughest of the legendary creatures. It's stronger than the legendary Deathclaw.
The irony.
I think that they've just thought it'd be really funny. Maybe
This one bloatfly is like, let me show you what a bloatfly can do. Is there anything up there? The graves?
Oh, might be a bit. Let's just have a look. See, I need a shovel though to dig up to do professional grave robbing. Oh, that must be my grave.
The empty one? I would assume.
There's not much up here, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, so see, you could make us a mad dash for New Vegas. Or for Vegas, but you can actually... But the devs did stuff to make it difficult.
I mean... it's like trying to make a mad dash for Diamond City at level 1. Fallout 4, it's a pain in the ass.
Well, you'll run across giant rad scorpions going that route, and Deathclaws. Like, devs put it there, so it's like, oh, if you make a bad dash, I mean, you can do it, but you're gonna have a hard time.
You're gonna have a bad time. Megalovania just starts playing.
That's fast travel.
Yeah, fast travel's pretty useful. The walk the entire way.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these... Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that...
I actually don't use this too much in game, other than to make anti-venom.
All it takes to make a recipe is
right.
And the right know-how.
Primarily
anti-venom is very useful.
Primarily because I usually find plenty of stim packs and other stuff to heal with.
Important thing to get is it's all the same
right.
You just need to find the right place to set up shop.
And I mean, the DLC basically gives you a bunch of stim packs.
Yeah.
Like 3 super stim packs. Like,
hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
Always useful to start off with.
Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say...
Let's run back up to see Trudy. Also, I have a tendency of charging and murdering powder gangers by the truckload, so...
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
There's a lot of memes around this guy for some reason.
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling.
Easy Pete, with Master of Explosives.
Town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Big Home. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such.
Which group you going for Vegas?
I'm gonna do NCR, just because I like him.
The NCR?
I like a lot of characters in the NCR.
Near worthless.
I mean, Colonel Sue's in there, and he's awesome.
Right. Yeah, I usually go NCR, I think.
Also, to be honest, the NCR gives
because they're the ones I find first, so...
It's not just that, it's also because the NCR provides pretty good backup and their rewards are great. Also, Legion raiding parties are really good resources for when you murder them. See, the Legion is great when you kill them and take their shit.
Right. Who cares about befriending them when they got good shit that you can just take?
Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Yeah, my problem with the Legion is it feels like most of the characters in the Legion are pretty much the same guy.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Kaisar. Not sure how you spell
I also usually go and decapitate Kaisar before the battle, or Caesar, whatever you want to call him.
But the NCR
Right.
beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though.
Literally in their laws it says women are beneath notice, and it's like, well, fuck you.
My money's still on the
Well, if I'm beneath notice, then you're not gonna notice that I'm taking all of your shit, right?
Steals everything out of the Legion camp, walks away.
You don't want to get caught by them. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand ring
Ah, we already took care of the schoolhouse, though.
my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
He kind of like walked one way and then went back the other. Did he seriously go the long way around?
Yes.
Or is
The AI probably recognized that you were in the way. So it's like, I'm just gonna go the other door.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned... You mean murder him?
Good old Ringo.
Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
It isn't your way, but it sure is mine.
Some of the
I remember one time I ran off, and then I returned with a fat man and killed Cobb's entire group in one shot.
Hold on, don't worry about this. I got it. Nuclear explosion.
The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail line.
Who cares about dynamite when you can use a fat man?
Isn't the best idea.
My boom's bigger than yours.
Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. Alright. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goods. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the Powder Gangers mad. And they've got
I love the reputation system in this game rather than just good or evil karma only.
Right.
That means you can actually have evil karma and still be in good with, like, a lot of factions.
Right.
Not much.
You gotta love the faction standing compared to the just good or bad standing.
Yeah.
Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Be careful out.
Alright. So you got a weighted 10 mil, so that's to do for I got laser pistol. I don't feel like fighting the powder gangs.
Ringo Starr needs your help.
Ringo
Is this
Starr.
the Beatles? Is he running from the Beatles?
I mean, did you see what Beatlemania was back in the day?
Understandable, huh? I didn't even really like the Beatles that much.
They're alright, but for the time, oh my god, the fainting fangirls.
Any pop group, any performer's gonna have those fainting fans, really. Let's be honest.
He waved at me, guess I'll fall over.
Right. He looked in my general direction.
Let's save the 10
I'm
mil.
gonna be friends with the floor.
Wait, I'm just gonna do this for giggles. Actually.
What for giggles?
That looks bad. Hold on. Yeah, I'm out of range. Okay.
You're gonna shoot the pup.
They're coyotes. Hey, dudes.
Yeah.
Hey, puppy, come here.
Here, puppy. Ah! I like how they ragdoll.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know about fast travel.
I know that was a blatant overkill, but who cares?
Who cares about blatant overkill when everything explodes?
I think I found the Indiana Jones reference.
Are more important.
Is that it? I think it is. Yeah, there it is.
Hey, Indy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait, I didn't get to wear the cool hat.
My hat now.
I'm just gonna do a little bit of exploring right now.
Okay. I like that. We're gonna help the village. I'm just gonna explore a little bit, don't worry.
I will help the village. It's not like Com's gonna do anything until I do stuff.
Right. The AI is not smart. No AI is that smart.
Team skydiving. What's in here? Let's take a look. Oh, fuck. I've not got the lockpick skill to unlock everything like I do later. And besides that locket, there's not much else in there. I want to at least level up once before I go murder the shit out of powder gangers. Hey, there's powder gangers. They better not try and hurt me. It may not end well for them. Let me just explore your camp for experience. Thank you. Don't worry, I'll be back to murder you later. It's okay. Oh, perfect. That should be decent. Black Widow. What is that fucking perk picture?
Because, you know, spiders have 8 legs.
I know, it still looks really funny though. With your attention, the bonus lasts 3 times long. With each you get an additional 10 times experience whenever you get experience points. I'll take that because that's a good one to get early on.
Yeah. experience.
Hey, geckos. He tried to retreat. It didn't work. I'm just trying not to do the usual and throw myself into a place where things will kill me really quickly.
Yeah, that can happen pretty easily.
You know, being killed by something can kill you by just sneezing on you. That it's that point sometimes.
Yeah, it's never a good time.
Wait, it's fine. Are you gonna attack the bloatfly, or are you running away from me? Oh, okay. Bye, bloatfly. Hey,
And the gecko's like, I'm gonna run towards you. Wait a minute. There's a bloatfly over here.
Oh, he's about to get...
Okay, now I can come after you. Rad roaches.
Hey,
terrible, terrible low experience.
Hey, I'm here.
Here, tiny gecko.
Do you... Hey, you guys want to know a fun fact? In Fallout Tactics, rad roaches are actually powerful.
That's so weird because they're pathetic.
To be fair, in that game, they're bigger, they look scarier, and they're well armored. They're a lot bigger.
That's fair.
They're about the size of a...
I mean, you would think they normally would be that way because regular like roaches are a pain in the ass to kill. They're really not easy.
Yeah. So yeah, in Fallout Tactics,
and they have instilled fear so great into my mother and
Hello,
my aunt.
NCL.
They both freeze up and pass out at the sight of them. The power of the roach. I don't want any of this candy. I'm down to fruity Tootsie Rolls, and I don't like fruity Tootsie Rolls.
Also, I've got to say a personal reason for why I always pick the NCR is because as someone who played Fallout 1 and 2, I kind of helped form the NCR from the beginning. Because...
Right, that's how the NCR works.
Yeah, like even the name of the kid you save who became the NCR president comes up in this game, Tandy. You save Tandy and she becomes the second president and the most popular president of the NCR.
Huh.
So in Fallout 1 you encounter as a kid, then Fallout 2 you encounter as an old lady.
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need
So of course that it leads to a more sentimental reason for why I helped them out, you know?
Right.
Stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
I do love it.
Got that connection from the previous games.
The NCR in Fallout 2 actually has patrolmen in the area hunting down slavers. I love their one quote if you talk to them though. One of the few quotes is basically, "Hello there, you better not be a slaver or there'll be a problem."
Right.
Alright, so I've got Prim now, but yeah, I'm gonna go back and kill some powder gangers. Oh, the canyon wreckage. I usually forget about this quest really early on, don't come back for a while, but I think I'll do it early this time.
Right.
I'm gonna try and go.
Just get it out of the way.
I think I'm gonna try and go the regular order in this game just for a change, because that's actually different from my normal, which is piss sprint towards Vegas and try not to die.
Right. I usually go the normal route because I'm too much of a coward to actually try and do the run straight for Vegas route.
It's really stupid. It mostly ends up with you hiding on top of rocks so Death Claws and giant rad scorpions can't kick your ass.
Right.
That's close enough. Who are you? And what What do you want with me?
I'm the boogeyman. Booga 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 booga.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all.
Yeah.
We got off to a bad start. What say we
If you're going to shoot, you better not miss.
There's a pretty badass quote from one of the characters in this game about that. If you point a gun at him, you better make the first shot count. You won't get a second.
Yeah, he doesn't look very tough though.
I love
I
it.
hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him.
I love this game.
Yeah.
This game's great.
That's Joshua Graham who says that quote, by the way.
There's no way I can handle all of
Huh. Didn't know that.
Well, that's because you probably know.
Granted, I usually don't point my gun at people.
Well,
so
that's fair enough.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now,
I don't think so. I've got a grenade rifle.
town we're all from. Start with sunny smiles.
Thank you. Boxing times. Doctor's bag. Whoops. Oh well. Alright, now I can do some more picking.
Excuse me. Don't know where these hiccups keep coming from.
Oh.
They usually only last like 1 or 2 hiccups though, so that's always neat.
I hope that goes away soon then. No mill. Just quick repair. Flour. Hi.
Look at all that alcohol.
I'm gonna drink all of it, and then have my wife tell me off.
Right. Drink all the alcohol. Then Luna will be pissed. And of course, you know, I'll back her up.
Everyone will back her up.
I'll just be in the corner yelling, "Get him! Get him!"
You know, right now I've actually got like 2 band-aids on my face because I screwed up shaving this morning.
Oh no.
Evening.
Razor cuts sting.
Oh, it went really deep. It was bleeding for like a full 30 minutes, and then I'm like, I'm gonna stream shortly.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna need a band-aid my face.
It's like, well, pain and suffering.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while? Say no more. I'm in.
That was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually.
I mean, she's kind of right.
Between me and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just
Now to convince Trudy.
talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all.
Don't you think the easiest way to do that is to fix her radio so she likes you more?
That'd be great.
I mean, I don't have a good repair skill yet.
You have that +10 repair magazine.
Yeah.
A silver tongue would help.
I don't know if that'll be enough,
A
but
good plan to win the fight would also help.
I'm just pulling up a list of bobbleheads right now because I can't be bothered to find it in my own. Shit.
right. Nobody likes just having to randomly search for the bobbleheads. I never randomly search for the bobbleheads. I always pull up a list to know where I'm going.
Oh wait, bobbleheads aren't in New Vegas. Never mind then.
Well,
Heck of it.
that's lame.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about it. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite.
Why were you using dynamite? What?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine, you'll need those. Always happy to help someone down. I'll be waiting.
Because they can't get their hands on a fat boy. That's why.
Get the fat man laugh all the way to their depths. So the max level in this game is actually higher than Fallout 3 because Fallout 3 is level 30. This goes up to level 50.
Right.
Alright, let's get this. Super Stim Pack, Psycho Mentats. I'm not being a druggie this time.
You sure?
I'm sure. As funny as it is to be the fastest shot in the West, and I'm not talking about guns.
Right.
Canyon Record. I might get more levels actually. Right.
Get a couple more levels.
Maybe. Could do a nice little run over to see the NCR and be like, yo dudes. Alright, before we go in, I just gotta remember to saving this game a lot because, trust me, it can crash. It's not even a matter of if, but when. Hi guys.
Fellas, hey. Buddy, pal. 11 experience.
Thanks for all the love.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you lose your leg?
He would be needing it where he's going.
It might beat him over the head with it where he's going.
I need to... This is where I mainly go into spec repair is because I need to get Edie up.
Right. I love that you can make the robot the mayor of this town. Or the sheriff or whatever.
Yeah. Need to be recovered. Yeah, see, it's these 65 or higher repair skills. How many parts do I need? 3 pieces of scrap mail, 2 sets of modules, and some scrap electronics. Whoops!
Pick up all the scrap.
I lost karma for that.
I mean, you technically did steal it, so...
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
But I'm trying to be a good boy, UK.
Hey, UK.
Nice to see you, UK.
Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a
Don't doubt me.
He doubts that you're gonna be a good guy.
I owe
I'm a good guy, but I've also got a lot of bullets.
Do I need to snipe you in the face with a pistol again?
Well, I don't got any work right now, so I'll tell you whatever I can.
Good boy, UK.
That job had strange written, but we couldn't turn down.
He gets shot in the face by a wolf girl. So
I am an investigator. I'm a detective. I got that gun skill.
I'm gonna investigate the bullet wound I just put into your fucking head.
He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them great con misfits. They was talking about
That's a good way to go. Hey, imagine you're dying after that shot. You're just like, at least it was cool.
At least I was shot by the wolf girl.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be... Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty good friend came through. He may have... That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying... Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received.
Mere chocolate.
Deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide. Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around.
Hey, he's talking about Ulysses.
I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out. No idea. Sounds like, hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe... Nope, different fella. Bigger. Had himself a face on...
Thanks.
Oh.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and
I love him with his little cowboy hat.
It's so adorable.
Where have you been, partner? Hiding. Vicky and Vance were this nation's 4th woman.
Authentic cowpoke and official spokesbot. I love it.
Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story.
Oh, so he's got a pretty funny accent.
I know, he's great.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years.
That's why I always love making him the guy in charge.
Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their
I like how you can be like, the gun's not there. He's like, what are you talking about? It's right there. Like, no, it isn't.
like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway. It was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Awesome. I'll be here. Actually, I should get some water.
I'm back. That's in the stream. It's not unattended. I've got my attack burger in the chat. Attack, where you at? You here still?
Happy trails.
Yes. See, I've got my attack burger.
Hey there.
I got my water.
UK thought it was not intended to stream, but no, I've got attack burger in the chat.
UK. I will bring out that pistol again. You said you were gonna behave.
Be a good Kiwi now. Alright, let's rid this town of assholes. What's over here?
You don't want to play roulette.
I'm not going to be gambling, at least not yet. You guys don't want a stream of me just playing,
Every
gambling.
day's a gamble in New Vegas.
Ooh, some rounds. There's the dead sheriff and his wife, both decapped.
Oh.
God, they really did just take everything out of here.
I mean, that was probably their goal. You need scrap electronics and stuff, don't you, for the robot? You want to repair it with actual...
I think. Let me go get the piece. Let me go check the piece again.
I print screened it. I can just...
Oh, okay.
Let me actually put that in paint so I can actually...
My main companions in this game are Boone and Edie.
Yeah, you need 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics.
How much? Just
it
one?
just says some.
Okay, well, I've got...
It does not give specific number, it says some.
Okay, so I've got some scrap electronics, so I just need sensor modules and 2 more scrap metals. Yeah. The reason I take those companions is because they're both long range and they stay out of my way, and as someone who loves explosives, I can't tell you how important it is that they don't melee.
Right. I don't like it when my teammate melees anyway, because, like, sometimes they just get in the way of my gunfire, and they're like, how could you do that? And it's like, don't be mad at me.
And that's why I use Edie and Boone, because they both stay out of the way. Alright, in here the enemy's a little tougher, so I gotta be kinda careful.
No, I don't typically use a companion, I don't think.
I don't like the
I
one...
usually just go solo, just so I could just not have to worry about accidentally shooting them.
Well, why do you think I choose these 2 in particular? Because I know that they stay out of the way.
Right.
In fact, usually Boone will hit things before I do. Fuck you, convict. Oh shit, I took them both out.
Whoops.
I don't have a good science skill yet. Thanks for the money, thanks for the dynamite. Biker goggles.
Hey, goggles.
Did you just put the deal with it glasses?
Yes.
I didn't even know you could do that until you guys started doing it with my emotes.
Yeah, I think there's an edit option for emotes.
Yeah, there's way too many pre-war books. I doubt they'd do the payouts that I was getting from last game.
Yeah. Bottle caps. That's too hard of. Gotta drink all the sunset sarsaparillas. Gotta get the bottle caps.
Hey,
especially the star bottle caps.
Hey, here's a terrible pun. Don't give me any sass.
Don't give me any sarsaparilla.
Oh, wait. Where's Beagle? Is Beagle in between them? No, he's not. Okay, take this. I'm just trying not to kill the other guy who's in here. The question is have you had enough? Derp. Well, why not go clip my stuff? I'm happy with that.
Clips are good. We like clips.
Yeah, give me more clips. If you don't want to upload them, I'll upload them to my channel, no problem. By the way, did you guys notice I put the VOD up for my wife's debut? On my YouTube?
Yeah.
Hopefully It's kind of funny because of the grenade rifle I have. It made this fight, which is usually a lot tougher, really easy.
Right.
It's just move, bitch, get out the way. Yeah. Suggestion for everybody who plays Fallout: always pick up all the pre-war money. It weighs nothing, and it's quite good. And it's quite good to sell.
Right.
That's how you make money quickly. You gotta learn the way to get the money.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you... Oh, that's just marvelous.
A good old sleep in a building where there's still enemies, probably. Hey, Beagle!
I'm gonna actually tell him to run away because he dies really easily, I've found.
Bark, Beagle, bark!
Woof, motherfucker, woof. Atomic cocktail. Ooh, purified water. Alright, let's go on a little hunt around to kick some ass. I cannot wait till I have bloody mess, and then this gets really funny. Everyone explodes into little pieces. Oh. Ah, shit. Thanks, Vida. Throw it to me in DMs, because that message will get buried.
It will. Maybe. If everybody decides not to talk.
Don't, though. It's good if you
won't
talk.
Get buried. But we like it when chat interacts with everybody.
Yeah. Hi there!
We want chat to interact. We want the clips and we want the chat.
Hey, is everyone here as hyped for the ice cream stream as I am?
I can't wait to see you make yourself sick.
I don't think I'll get sick. I think I'll just get a massive sugar high.
We'll see. I like how he just like walks up to you before starting to shoot with a rifle. Smart.
He wasn't expecting me to walk in and be like, "Hi there, how are you doing today?"
Thanks for the 100 NCR bucks. Dirty water. Nobody wants dirty water. We want purified water. It's gotta be clean.
I'll take your money.
You like that?
Your fancy hat won't protect you!
He's trying so hard.
And got nowhere. Pretty more money.
He only got so far.
Are you trying to throw
Hey,
dynamite?
that one got to the other end of the hall.
This way? Eat. Eat it, bitch!
Come on.
That was great!
I'm a little bit delayed here because I'm watching the
you'll see
stream.
it. Behind it.
Oh, nice. Oh, there it is.
There's a guy stuck in the wall, in the roof.
Well done, sir. Well done. Hey, man, how's it hanging?
I just walked around the corner and the guy immediately had his head blown off. 1 point for those. Some more explosives. And I guess 1 point to repair. Hey, can I at least loot your body still? Good. Dynamite's a pretty shitty explosive and it loses its effectiveness very quickly.
Yeah,
But it's useful.
dynamite's not great.
It's useful for now. I mean, I've already got a grenade rifle, which trumps it big time. I once saw this video which had me laughing at an AI.
Yeah.
And I mistake the AI started like basically teabagging, and then he randomly said, "You like that?"
Oh no.
I'm just like, I don't know.
Oh no. It's like I have some concerns. It's like, hey man, you doing me a heckin' concern. Could you just not try to intimidate me that way?
Here we've found the rare Xbox kid.
Here we have found the 9-year-old who plays Halo.
Dress up, pretty well money. You know, I noticed the other day that we actually haven't done a Halo stream since I moved over to Twitch.
I want to play Halo so bad.
I know.
But my fucking computer can't run it. How could it not run Halo 1 when it could run Borderlands 2?
I have...
Somebody explain it to me.
I have not a fucking clue. Ooh, a Silence 22. It's good to keep the Silence 22 for one simple reason. You can use it as a stakeout weapon when you go into casinos.
Huh, nice.
Which personally is great for me, because I like being able to at least have some sort of firearm on me even when I'm in casinos.
Firearms are kind of nice.
Well, especially since I'm specking
Let's
into
be
firearms,
honest.
so you know. Woo, dress up, pretty well money, thank you. Hey, let's go sleep with the skeleton for a second.
Hey, buddy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this guy looked like he OD'd.
Probably.
got an incinerator. Yeah, that's also been nerfed a fair bit from before. Yeah, there's a few different stat lines on a couple of weapons when it comes to Hey! I'll take all of this stuff from you.
Come here. Give me all of the things. Give me all of this.
Give me your...
I'm such a pack rat in these games. I usually have to play on God mode because I don't want to drop anything.
I only use God mode in this game when I want to pick up all the gold bars at the end of this Sierra Madre one. Because the gold bars are huge.
You don't want those bottle caps?
Oh, the bottle caps. Wait, did I miss bottle caps?
Yeah, there was a guy you killed out there, but you totally didn't pick up his 10 bottle caps.
Oh, I made a mistake. Let me fix that. Thanks for reminding me. I need the money.
You need the bottle caps. Can't just live off of NCR money.
Also, I've said this before so many times in chat that everyone probably knows it by now, that this game reuses music from Fallout 1 and 2. Yeah, I actually like the way they did it. The fact that they still have their own soundtracks, but that it doesn't feel like they're leaning on... They're playing like homage to those soundtracks rather than just leaning on them like some games do.
Right.
Because there's also some pretty good original soundtracks in New Vegas, but then you've got the awesome extra music, which is great.
Right.
The original game. Wait, I've already come through here. Is everyone dead? I don't actually know if everyone's dead in here. Did I kill them? My kind temper is talk to him about protecting town. Do I? I think I gotta run around the roller coaster and shoot a couple of dudes in the face, but yeah.
Yeah, I think there's some guys on the roller coaster. I have a very painful itch in my ear. Ugh. I'm gonna need a haircut soon. It's getting too long. It's getting in my ear.
Wow, mine's way below my ear.
I can't have my hair on my neck, on the back of my neck. I break out into heat rashes if my hair's that long.
Okay. Hi, Beagle.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we?
You didn't tell them jack shit. My grenade rifle and me told them a lesson. It's called dying horribly.
Well, it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law.
At least it was probably quick. I won't say it was painless, but it was probably quick.
Ah, yes. My memory... I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangs.
Like, you didn't even help.
They were talking about...
You didn't even help, Bagel. It's like, woo, we did it. You don't get bragging rights. You did nothing. You ran.
My friend Mr. Grenade Rifle did all the work there. Apparently I did already kill everybody in here. I'll do a quick run around on the roller coaster in case.
Yeah. I like how he's like, I was skulking. Wait, I mean, recon.
Ah, I thought so.
Jeez. Deputy Beagle's useless.
Why do you think...
This is why we make the robot the sheriff.
Fun fact, literally every choice you choose to do sheriff duty on here actually results in Beagle getting fired, no matter who you choose.
I love it.
The robot kicks him out, the one from NCRCF kicks him out, and the NCR themselves kick him out. It doesn't matter who you choose.
Yeah.
Hi, Coco fella! They're fucking hiding up there. Wait, can I find a way to get up there? Howdy, partner! That little bitch is hiding up there, and I can't hit him properly from where I'm at. I mean, I don't want to I don't want to waste my grenade on him, is all.
Could try VATS, but...
Garbage. That's a trick! I can tell that is.
That is probably not a great joke either, so...
Yeah, I can't find anyone.
Please refrain from making jokes like that.
But instead I'll say hello to Gabe Newell, for no reason. Just because you reminded me of Gabe Newell, like the name Gabe. Or Gabe Logan, he's from Siphon Filter, he's cool too. You think I could... Wait, he's getting closer to the bottom. Stop hiding up there, you son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna try vatsing him from a better angle. There we go. He now has no head, just like most guys who I fight.
Good. It's what he deserves.
And oh, so yeah, don't try word playing me because I've been in Dog's chat. I know what those techniques.
Oh yeah, I have seen enough of Doug's videos. Like it would, yeah. Yeah, wordplay don't work here.
Let's see. Oh, there's smoke up there. I wonder if there's anything nice in the smoke, or is there just another guy whose brain needs to come out? Door to Prim House. Apparently, it's not good if I break in.
Breaking in is typically not good.
Those are mines. I literally bypassed my fast traveling. I'll take those.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Don't insult me. I'm gonna become your savior pretty soon, and also, I just killed everybody else in the town who's an enemy of yours.
I did your work for you. Stop being jealous.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army.
I love that you're like, yeah, my explosives is high enough that I can just pick these up.
Yeah.
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are. Ma'am?
I'm not sure you should be here.
They only say next time.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes.
I don't have any reputation with the NCI yet.
Italian First Company. What's your business?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. Convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And have been ransacking the area since then. Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly, they got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to split off from the main force, so they aren't getting...
Let's do it. I'll help you guys out, though. I'm gonna walk up there. The reason I want to level up before I go into Nipton is because I do always like to murder Volps in Colta, like, right away. It's kind of funny.
Right, just make it easy.
It's like, he's the Legion's greatest spy, and he's dead.
Looks like you're gonna have to find a new spy.
Grenade rifle says yeet. Ooh, hold on, there's something there. I assume there'll be enemies in that. Is that a drive-in cinema? I think that's a drive-in cinema. You know, I've actually never been to a drive-in cinema.
I mean, there's not really many around.
I know one in a relatively nearby area, but that's about it.
Like, I've never been to one. I've never seen one.
It looks okay.
I don't even know if there is any where I live.
But
I'd have to look.
It looks alright.
I'd have to look it up.
I don't know. I like going to the cinema and sitting in the chairs and everything.
I like watching movies on the big screen. They're just too expensive.
Yeah.
Plus, right now with COVID, it's not the greatest idea to go to a movie theater.
Actually, the last time I went to a movie theater was to watch the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. That was the last.
Last time I went to a movie theater was when I took my mom and a friend of mine because my brother didn't want to go, like last minute. I already bought 3 tickets. So I took my friend who wanted to go see it to see if it was good, so he could take his parents to see it. We went and saw 1917.
Oh yeah.
Which is a movie about World War I, I believe. It was a really good movie.
I have yet to see it still.
I could stream it for you. I have the DVD.
Oh, cool.
We could make it a movie night sometime.
I just killed it. Feral Ghoul Rover and he had nothing on him. Feral Ghouls are a lot weaker in this. Reavers are nowhere near as powerful as they are in this game.
I would hope. Probably a bunch of people are like, that's too overpowered, it's terrifying. I mean, really, though.
Great. Ooh, frag grenades. Perfect.
Feral ghouls aren't exactly pretty, so they should, be kind of scary.
Yeah. Can't squeeze in there.
And then there's me who romanced the ghoul romance in Hancock in Fallout 4.
Hancock seems pretty cool. This is the path to a DLC quest.
I also played a playthrough where I romanced Paladin Dance, and that was kind of depressing. I love Dance. Paladin Dance is great.
Oh, he's one of my favorite companions. Yeah, that's the door to the Divide. That's like the last DLC mission I do, because if you do it canonically, it's actually everything kind of leads up to it. What happens in the Divide?
Yeah.
If you do it out of order, it just seems a little weird in some ways.
Right.
Because see, the other DLC quests are hinting towards, oh my god, Ulysses and all this stuff, and it's all leading up to this, and then it's just like, if you do it out of order, it just seems weird.
Right, and then you're like, wait, I wasn't supposed to do that?
Also, the Divide has a lot of very dangerous enemies, so,
Yeah, maybe not.
Marked men and their crazy-ass weapons.
And a bunch of jerks.
Just going on a little stroll through the countryside. Alright. So wait, you said it's been a fair few years since you've played this, right, Aura?
When was the last time? I don't think it's been years per se. It's been a while though. And whenever I play it, I don't usually play it for very long before I end up getting distracted with something else to play. Because that's just how my brain works. Once I hyper-focus on something, I'm stuck on it for months, and then I lose that hyper-focus, and then I just don't touch it for forever. Then I'm usually like, why do I have this game installed? I haven't played it in months. And then I uninstall it, and then like 2 months later, I'm like, I want to play this game really bad. New Vegas.
I got karma for killing those convicts.
It's been 2 years since I played Vegas. It's been 2 years. It's not like super long time ago, but still long enough that I don't know what I was last doing. I think I just got to Vegas in that one. They look like geckos.
Ooh, a 10mm pistol. Thank you.
Ladies, please, one at a time.
Earnings clipboard. Oh, hi, Mantis. Bye, Mantis.
Mantises aren't that bad.
Also, for some reason, jackals have an ally status with mantises for some unknown reason.
Weird.
That's why they don't attack. That's why the mantises weren't attacking them.
Huh. That's weird.
Guns and bullets. Wait.
That just makes me think of
Oh, guns and bullets
Portal
perfectly.
2.
That's a perma upgrade.
Mine's
excellent. I just got 3+ to guns.
Man, every time I see the mantises, I'm like, man, I'm just thinking of Portal 2. For those of you who signed up to have your DNA mixed with that of a praying mantis, we've got some good news and some bad news. The bad news is that test has been canceled indefinitely. The good news is we have another test for you: fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Ammunition. Ooh-wee. People with money. Ooh, a sunspot sarsaparilla bottle.
What?
Purified. Thanks, guys. Now I'll use your weapons to repair all my good shit.
Dang it. Thanks.
Wait, what are you doing?
My internet was like, and can't connect to the stream, and I'm like, rude, and now I have to watch an ad.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Like, hey, no, bad.
There's actually an unmarked rad scorpion den not far from here. I'm not going to go in it. There's a queen rad scorpion in it, but you know.
Yeah, maybe avoid the queen rad scorpion. That's probably the best option.
For the time being, at least. I'm going to go in there and mess her face up later, of course.
Later, of course, but I mean, that's later. That's not now. You're too squishy to go fight her now.
Yeah, I know.
Come here. Stay. Some just tried to fall off my chair.
Okay, well, I want to get to the Mojave Outpost because that's when I get some first proper contact with the NCR.
Right.
Also, there's a set of missions which I really do like in with the NCR. If you're in the Camp Forlorn Hope one.
Right.
Well, it starts off as a shitty camp where everything is falling to pieces, and over time you can reinforce it heavily to the point it's the strongest. It becomes one of the strongest NCR camps in the game.
Oh, nice.
It feels really cool to watch the camp go from barely holding together to suddenly filled with elite troops and everything.
Right.
Because you helped them out. So I have to look for a sensor module if I was correct. Alright, there we go. My psychologist is messaging me, so...
Oh.
Coming from the north? Must be
You need to take a minute?
Oh, no. They're just asking if I want a session this week, and they offered Thursday, and that's fine.
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching they've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks, someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful when you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink.
Major Knight's actually really useful. He's expensive, but he's also got 100% repair skill, so he'll repair everything really well if you let him.
100% repair is good.
Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us. Watch yourself.
Hey, I'll help this place get out on the road.
Don't worry, we won't let the Legion take you guys out. Screw those guys.
Fuck him. We kill him. Excuse me.
I like that the flag is a two-headed bear.
Yeah. I forgot what it was, but oh yeah, one of Night Kid actually refers to the Legion because of their flag as the battle cattle, and I find it really funny.
I love it.
You a courier? If so,
battle cat.
Your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit, and your eyes are good.
Why do your cheeks go into your glasses?
I know, that's weird.
Explain that away. Smoke from the town, I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find. Alright. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you...
Oh yeah, also the NCR lets ghouls work in their ranks, and that's also nice.
Not your life.
Oh, nice.
Actually, if you talk to some if you see some veteran rangers, a bunch of them are ghouls.
Huh. Nice.
And that's why I like the NCR, because they're not bigots in that manner. It's great.
Right. They're inclusive.
One of the worst posts in the NCR if you're looking to be anything more than a babysitter. Full up here, but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force. Jackson's orders.
I'm not mailing this run, and I don't have confirmed bachelor, but Major Knight's actually gay.
Backing up here like a Brahmin
Huh.
bottlehead's ass.
It's curious is all. It's just, yeah, if you hit on him, you'll find out that he's like, he basically says, I wish I could, but I've got to be professional.
Right.
Yeah.
You want gossip? Go to the bar downstairs and listen to a whole lot of nothing.
Hey, at least he's trying to stay professional.
Yeah.
But good on the NCR for being inclusive.
Hey. You lost?
Alright. Hey, Knight.
Oh, I put my foot to sleep. Help. Ow. The pins and needles.
Keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his... Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course. Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with? It has. It was a promising trade town before the escape at the correctional facility. Lost a good bit of money at the Vicky and Vance. Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it. That ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, or Mojave out will be the front line. Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best.
Well, I'll help.
NCR
Also, yeah, I'll admit that it is really fun to watch the watch NCR go from low morale to really high morale over the game, and that for me is really satisfying.
Right.
The Legion doesn't really change the morale much.
Right.
Oh, a fun fact I found out.
Nobody cares about the Legion.
Less people have finished the game with the Legion than they have finished the game on hardcore.
Well, the Legion's just kind of detestable, so that makes sense. At least some people enjoy playing on hard mode.
Jackson, hello.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through.
Yeah.
Look at that mustache.
You picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it. Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave Outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers, and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west. Sending more troops, yes, to reinforce the outpost. Troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or to the front lines at Forlorn Hope. Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas to piss away their pay. All of them passing through. Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily report. Hell. Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. You look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you.
Alright, let's go help them out.
Like if he's like, if you do it, I might accidentally lose some shipment. It's like, man, just hire me.
He gives me a service rifle though. I actually like that as pay. I don't know if you guys were there for the initial stages of New Vegas when it first came out, like I was, but originally the NCR troopers weren't as effective because of their main weapon, but then they buffed the service rifle to be far more accurate and shoot faster, and it actually made NCR troopers quite formidable, actually.
Nice.
Although it did kind of unbalance it to the Legion, because it means Legion recruits have trouble getting in close to them.
Right.
Because, you know, being pelted with bullets isn't... bullets that are quite accurate doesn't really work out well for them.
Right. Which is probably why nobody likes working with the Legion. That and they're assholes.
Also, the rewards aren't as good as what you get for working with NCR. It's like, you get lots of good ammo, lots of good weapons from NCR, whereas with the Legion, you only seem to get that if you're killing them. Hello, ants.
Right. Here they come.
Easy pickings.
It's like, come on, guys.
Alright, looks like there's
Don't
two left.
walk straight down the road.
They're ants. What
Get run over.
They're ants. I don't think they have that in their brain to think not to do that. Let's swap back guns.
I like how their legs just flail outward when they die.
Oh, I know, it's hilarious. Man, I've actually got a lot of ammo for this varmint rifle.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I need to get a proper hat because it just looks weird, that hat I've got on.
Yeah. You don't like your fancy 50s hat?
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment. No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. They'll requisition.
Yay, level.
Get lost, and they're not gonna come check.
You mentioned a reward? No, I mentioned supplies. Hey, level 4.
Comprehension, swiftly, and a cannibal. Educated. Ah, there's the one I want. That one is really good to get early on because it gives you 2 extra skill points.
Yeah.
So you go for it.
Oh, yeah.
There we go, a service rifle. That's a lot. That's quite useful. I gotta remember how to swap ammo types because I know.
Hello.
Because yeah, there's extra ammo types in this, and I just gotta remember how to
Alright.
Hold on, let me look it up. How to swap ammo types. Okay. The key. Oh, there we go.
Good.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Alright, now I'm a bit tougher. Let's go finish off. Let's go help out Good Springs.
Right.
Ghost Town gunfight. Honestly, I will get as much backup as I can. I don't think I need too much, primarily because of the grenades I've got.
Right.
Howdy. Too dangerous. Wanna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave.
It's the skill books that are permanent, right, in this game?
Skill books are, yeah. Magazines are not.
Yeah.
Bad trouble. Welcome. Meat and hide mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. Yup.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and inspect. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but... Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the...
No, my build is not high enough.
Right.
Oop, hold on. Something just popped up on my screen. It says enter name of transition. Did I accidentally press a button which... Hold on.
Hmm.
Yep, I think we lost New Vegas there, did I? Nope, I got it. I got back. We're good.
Okay.
Well, at least it's not as quick to crash as fucking Fallout 3 is.
Right.
When you open Fallout 3, you got like maybe 5 minutes you can alt tab out, and then after that, if you do it, it'll crash.
Right.
Welcome back. I had hope.
The doc's just trying to sleep.
Seems like wherever I go, it's a... Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are skipped.
Thank you.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't. Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore. You take care now.
Alright, Doc gave me that stuff, so that's good. If I got any magazines that increase my barter, because that could come in handy. Fixing things, no, lockpick. Damn. I might need to keep going and do other stuff then. Actually, I might try going for Nipton now and see if I can off vaults now.
Yeah.
Might be risky, but I assume if I unload enough explosives, it should fix the problem.
I mean, why not?
I'm a proprietor of Big Bada Boom.
When you can use explosives, use them. I almost always get myself blown up, though.
I mean, usually I'm pretty good with it, except for those few times I forget the range on a fat man.
Right.
Then whoops. I have no idea how well this will go, so let's see how I do. Just gonna wander over here. Is that a giant rat scorpion there? Oh, I think. Hey, Tack, what are you hungry for? This is an important question. What are you hungry for?
What are you hungry for?
For war!
War never changes.
Two different war sound alerts.
Oh my god, look at that ant lineup. You'll see it in a moment.
Oh, I see that lineup. Come on, guys. One at a time.
Actually, I'll just start on the front one. This should work out. Yeah. Oh, booyah! That was awesome.
Anybody else? That one person who's like, you killed all of the ants.
Almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you.
Why the fuck were you following me?
I like that Malcolm Holmes has goggles on his head and goggles around his neck. So just in case he loses a pair of goggles, he's got a backup.
I insist that's something that you'd do, honestly. Always got backup goggles.
Do not tempt me to add another pair of goggles to my outfit.
Has 4 goggles on for no reason.
There's an old wasteland legend that says those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that.
Oh yeah, this is working out.
All over the place. The easiest place. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now. But somehow, some say it's old Festus does, hoping someone will find it. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places. It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him. Nah, I gave it up years ago. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's no problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan.
Are you gonna collect all of the star bottle caps?
Mostly I do, it just ends up happening though. I don't really try, it just happens.
It just ends up.
Let's go for a little wander through the race course to get the location bonus. War never changes with giant ants, apparently.
I mean, yeah.
There we go, up our racetrack. Ah, here we go, that's a Fallout track that you hear right now.
Ooh.
Oh, they're spawning from this little hole. Okay.
Too bad you can't just throw a grenade in it.
Oh, Jackal gang member. Okay. I think I've injected enough bullets into them.
A little bit.
Give me your shit. Bottle cap, hammer. Oh, I could use the metal armor to repair my special level. To repair my lightweight. There we go.
Nice.
Another. I think I've used just a lot of dead jackals. Screw them. They're dead. Holy shit, it's 4:30 already. Gunfight. Oh, okay. Those two had a gunfight. That's right. I remember that.
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere. No, none at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her up a few days ago. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my luck. Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. Look, once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought that... I will. That's the last time I picked... This day just can't get any worse.
Oh yeah, so that woman he just shot dead. Where is she? I want to loot her. There she is. Thanks for this bottle caps, asshole. Another track from the original Fallout. This actually played first time in Necropolis, which was a ghoul town in Fallout 1.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah. What lottery? The lottery. That's
We're gonna watch Oliver Swanwick here fuck off because he sometimes hilariously runs towards the Rad Scorpion den with hilarious results.
Powder Ganger. What? I mean, yeah, it used to be, sure. Not no more. Powder Gang is small time, man. I'm a winner. I won the motherfucking lottery.
Let's just see how this goes.
Don't mind me, man. I'm just following you.
I might be sadistic, but he's a jerk, so I don't care.
Right.
Just gotta keep my distance because those red scorpions are dangerous to me as well. Oh shit! Night Stalkers too.
Oh no, he's doomed.
He's not running towards.
He is doomed.
Oh, I think he just despawned. Oh, wait, no. I think they just found him. Ah, crap. We good. But I'm not going anywhere near Night Stalkers, especially at my lower level. They'll rip me apart.
Yeah. At least he killed the red scorpion, though.
Yeah, alright. Now, this is where...
It's better than being killed by the red scorpion.
Okay, so let's see. 82 damage and... 66. Okay, frag grenades hit a bit harder, so let's use those. We're doing some Legion hunting. How to immediately... This is how you...
Yeah.
This is how you immediately get vilified by the Legion.
Right. You hunt.
There they are. Save before we go in, because save scumming is the true way to play.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across. Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson. Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too. Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to... Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed. Ha! Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us, yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their They stood and hoped their turn would not come. Then I bid you Wale, until we meet again.
Yeah, stack up, guys. It's a really good idea.
It's like... It's like, alright guys, group together, hang out.
Have this. That went very well. I already
I
did.
agree.
I immediately got vilified.
Oh yeah. Bye, Vulpes.
And I leveled up too. Perfect.
You've gained karma. I would hope that you gained karma.
Well, he's taking a dirt nap, as are everybody. I was just like, oh yeah, I'll totally tell them. After I threw this grenade at your feet.
Right.
The finger of suspicion. Oh, it failed immediately, nor do I care. Oh, thanks for the clip, Miner. That's perfect. Wait, did you clip the moment I just threw the grenade at their feet?
Probably.
Oh, thank you. I'm like, I'll tell them. Just wait for them to get group up, immediately throws a grenade at them.
Don't worry, guys. I'm on your side. Yeet.
No, for about 2 seconds. Alright, we're gonna go inside and do a little bit of hunting. Just kill them. Basically, yeah, you can just mercy kill all these guys, that's all you get. Might as well. It's actually not a bad thing to do either. It even gives me XP doing it.
Nice.
Phone autocorrect go brr. Anything in here that's actually useful? It's quite funny actually, that attack went so well. I think the only person who got even a hit in on me was Volps. Only 2 people survived that first grenade.
Right.
Alright, now I'll do this so I can get that extra quest. Because there's a Legion camp up the road which I can go save the prisoners from.
Free the prisoners.
Nodding off until you barged in here, and I don't hurt when I sleep. Just give me some goddamn medics. I don't know. I just love. Prize for second place was I got to live, but they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it? And you're a fucking dream come true, ain't you? Good enough. Hand it over. Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place, so him they let walk. It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score. We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket. What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs and the winner they let go free. Him? When his ticket came up, they
Poor Boxcards needs therapy.
Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged him off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic. Don't act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck. Later.
Alright, I'll do it.
I can never do an evil run, Miner. I'm too nice. I can't even do a renegade run on Mass Effect.
I can only
nice.
be evil in games like 4X games. In these sort of games, I have trouble with it. Cause it's weird. It's like, oh, in these games I'm always nice, but in 4X games it's like, oh, I'll do organ trafficking the first time I get the chance, you know?
Yeah.
It's weird like that. I'm guessing more because it's less personal, which is why I can do it.
Like, it's really hard to be evil in Skyrim because you can just be leader of everything and nobody cares. Nobody cares.
What
you're the leader of the Dark Brotherhood? You eat people? Yeah, it's fine.
I did the evil run was in Fallout 3.
care.
Oh yeah. Can I be honest? I think this music here is actually used better in this game on this part rather than how it's used in Necropolis in Fallout 1.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a town full of ghouls, isn't it? It's like a big city full of ghouls, right? But in this one, it's used for a destroyed town, and I think that works a lot better. It was just war crimes. What does this mean? Fat manning some poor sods? Sorry, I heard something explode and I got distracted for a second.
Boom.
There's a few Legion mutts in here, I think. Oh shit. Well, that didn't go well. Yeah, it's fine. I'll heal my poor leg. My poor leggies.
Your poor leg. Oh no. Yeah. You got exploded.
Random Nuka-Cola in the trash. Did you wait, Miner? Did you destroy Megaton in that run? Hey, Legion Mongrel, I got it wrong. Megaton. Megaton, not Megatron. Jesus. I nuked it. Nice. I get it. It was a lovely display. Not Megatron. Funny as that may be. Scrap electro, scrap metal, voltage canteen, Legion.
Can we nuke Megatron too?
Well, why not? I think he deserves it. Wait. Oh, fuck, I accidentally scrolled down again. Sometimes the scrolling randomly works on my OBS. Just scroll back down again for my notifications. They've never got anything useful on them. Come on, have something useful so I can make use of it. Cost everything. Hey, it was a lovely fireworks display. Poor puppy. It's not your fault your masters are wankers. Assembly floor. 10 will nuke it again. 7 out of 10 will nuke again. But do you really enjoy having Liam Neeson express his disappointment in you for being an evil bastard?
Man, I don't want to disappoint Liam Neeson.
That's a really nice view. I know it's nice.
Like disappointing Qui-Gon Jinn. You don't want to disappoint Qui-Gon Jinn. He was probably disappointed in Anakin, let's be honest. It's like being Anakin.
Oh, fucking hell, Anakin. What you doing, you stupid cunt?
Being a disappointment.
Dead Prospector. Oh, you've actually got shit on you. Good. Give me all your shit. You were not using it anyway. I think I'll go until about 6 o'clock on this game, because then it's time for me to go hunt down the dinner. Maybe the tactical dinner.
Alright. I'll get the hunting rifle. Dinner better be prepared.
Highly recommended. New Vegas is the best one in my opinion. I accidentally picked up a pencil. I don't need a pencil. No, it's just a restroom. Hey, it's got a first aid box though, so I can get some useful stuff. Yeah, it's actually a lot more complex doing a good or evil run in New Vegas, because it's actually kind of faction related more than morality related.
Yeah.
You can still be an evil bastard and yet work with the NCR.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same with, like, explosive dinner. Ooh. Ah, perfect. The Big Book of Science. Wait, hold on. I think I might have a read on where that is. Ah, there it is. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Apparently if I put it here on the screen, I can scroll my Twitch activity feed up and down. There, science increase. Steins. Time for me to do some reading. Prison break. Tony was kind enough to build this terminal and set it up for me, all for 30 caps worth of Rosie. Ha! The life of a mayor suits me just fine. I'm glad I didn't go any further east. I'm making plenty of caps right here off Rosie and Sylvia, who attract plenty of interest from troops at the Mojave outpost. Guess you spend enough time standing around that backwater and you're ready to hop on something that looks like a mole rat doesn't smell much better. Oh, prostitutes he's talking about. And the local shops are all giving me a percentage of sales to the troops because it's my girls who bring them in. Ha! Again, they think they're shrewd negotiators for getting me to accept a 50% cut instead of 20%. Another year in this dump, 2 at the most, and it's back to the hub for me. Maybe I'll run for office there. Ha! God, that guy likes going ha, doesn't he? Mayor Joseph B. Stein doesn't that look official? High roller. Promising development, if I do say myself. It seems things went to hell at NCR Correctional Facility north of here, and escaped prisoners are roaming free. Sounds like a bad thing, and would be if not for the political acumen and interpersonal alchemy of yours truly, Mayor Joseph B. Stein-esque. I sent the gyms out to make contact with the prisoners, or powder gangers rather, they insist on this name, to let them know Nipton's open for trade, with free turns with the girls as door prizes. Ha! God, that guy likes saying ha, doesn't he? You know they want you know they want for that deal, as sold by Little Jim anyway? Big Jim, rest in peace. I see a lot of potential here so long as I can keep the NCR troops and powder gangers, ridiculous name, from running into each other and shooting it out in the streets. Luckily, the troops only come at night, double on Friday. So if the powders will only come during the day again, I'll have them coming third time's the charm and going. Yours in confidence, Mayor P. Joseph S. Testing. I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Just now I was approached by a rather intense young man called himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he's a member of Caesar's Legion. Exclamation point, exclamation point. He knew that NCR troops and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. It turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the powder gangers to kidnap the NCR troops at night. When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. Ha. Actually, it would be more like a ha! For this simple task, I've been offered 8,000 caps. I could almost go back to the NCR right away, but who knows how much else I might make off this Legion lackey. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave Outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Things signed with a steady hand on the keyboard. Super Mayor Joseph P. Stein III-esque God. Well, he was thrown on a fire. So all is well that ends well.
Yeah. What he got for trying to be greedy.
Ah, damn, that does look to me. Who knows where the mayor's corpse is? Actually, how good is my lockpick right now? I wonder if I could use some stat books to fix that problem and get through that door. Lockpick 30. I need lockpick 50. Do I have 2 books? Let's see. No, I've only got 1. Oh well, I'll come back here later. Now, let's do a rescue mission. Where's that doggo hiding? Yeah, fuck, I don't know. Oh, there you are. Dead mongrel. So what do you guys think? Yeah, I should do the rescue mission before returning to Good Springs to finish off that thing against the Powder Gangers? Doggy!
I don't see why not.
Alright, let's go do the rescue mission then. Save people. They're Legion. I'll probably need something bigger than a varmint rifle though.
Probably. Grenades! All the grenades.
I'll use the caravan shotgun just for now. There we go, got a better headgear now. And it's got goggles. Welcome to Nevada. The Silver State. Is it called the Silver State IRL, or is that just a game thing? I don't know anything about. I don't know that much about America. Is that the thing? Is it called is Nevada called the Silver State in real life, or is that just a game
I
thing?
believe so.
Okay, cool. Apparently, Good Springs is also a real town over there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's known as the Silver State.
Oh, cool. I'm just waiting for a Legion assassin pie to come and try and kill me. Keyword being try.
Right. Try and then fail.
Ow. Get out of my face, bitch. Actually, I just want to check something quickly. What level does the perks? I'll have to wait till the screen comes up. I just want to know what level I get Bloody Mess on. Are you rushing me with just your fists? Idiot. Wait until we catch up and you'll see what just happens.
Level 6 or above.
Okay. Oh, that's a crow, okay. Oh, hey, anyone who's playing Fallout 4, do you want to know a fun random fact? If you look closely at some of the crows in Fallout 4, you'll notice some of them are synthetic crows and are thus used as cameras. If you go into the Institute, you can even see the cameras where some of those crows turn up. And, yeah.
Oh, nice. Take out all the crows.
The crows are looking at me all weird and shit.
I don't like the way that crow's looking at me.
The crows are watching, man. The crows are evil. Flamer fuel. Nice. Legend Prospector, he's harmless. Yeah, there's evil yeah, so you get spy crows in the Institute. You know, last night, I was reminded of... Oh, shit. Hey, there's our NCR fighting some guys. I'm coming! Oh, you want to throw shit? Fine, I'll throw shit too. Oh no, I didn't save the soldier! You mistake yourself, Legionary. NCR dog tags are good to collect, but so there's a character in Fallout 3 who I really don't like. She also appears in Fallout 4 as well.
Yeah.
Dr. Lee. I just find her motivation to be annoyingly inconsistent.
Huh.
Okay, so she's like,
Makes sense.
She's like, oh, I want purified water for the rest of the wasteland, but I don't like the Brotherhood of Steel for this reason, for the reason of, oh, they hoard stuff all the time. And then after you finish the game, she fucks off because for some reason she doesn't like that the Brotherhood took over the purifier, but they were also handing out the water for free to people in the wasteland. So then she fucks off,
which is what she kind of wanted.
Yeah. So then she fucks off to the Institute and acts like they're a bit better, but I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? The Institute is worse on the hoarding than the Brotherhood is. The Brotherhood at least was helping people by shooting at super mutants. The Institute is fucking about in their little bunker underground.
Yeah.
And so, and then if you like destroy the Institute, she's like, there were good people in there. You did. I thought you were just gonna scare them off and stuff. I'm like, well, maybe if the Institute weren't being pricks and making everybody paranoid in the Commonwealth. It's just really dumb plot ideas when it's like, I hate the Brotherhood of Steel. Let's join people who are worse than them.
Right.
So yeah, fuck her. She's stupid.
Just sneaks up behind her and breaks her neck. Alright. Moving on.
Ooh, we found the Legion camp. I'm going in hot. I'm not going to use grenades because I don't want to kill the prisoners and they're kind of in the middle there.
Nah.
When the time comes, I'll be the one to kill you.
Oh, okay. Come on, just get far enough away from the prisoners. Okay, that should do it. Oh wait, nah, they're moving around too much. I'm just trying to get them to follow me away from the prisoners. Alright, we good. I think I can hit him now safely. Fucking gorgeous throws.
Get him.
All dead now.
Good.
Well, plenty of dudes, but hey, I win.
I like that they're like retribution. You're like, heh.
It's just like
no.
I just like it that when that guy says when the time comes I'm gonna be able to kill you. I'm like, oh okay. Immediately shoots him in the face.
Right.
I'm actually gonna get rid of these throwing spears. I don't need them. I don't plan to use them anyway. They're melee weapons.
Right.
Oh, there's someone else shooting at me now.
Like, come on, guys. Guys.
I heard gunfire. I guess it wasn't pointed at me. Anti-venom. I'll take your recruit helmet. Why not? Means I can do some repairs. Dynamite Legion.
Over encumbered. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes being over encumbered.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop some apparel that I was given at the start. Don't really need it anyway.
You're not gonna wear.
Ah, okay. Oh, there's some more people up there. Hey guys, I've got all this dynamite and I've got to offload some baggage, so would you mind holding it for me? Whee!
Like that?
Wait, was that out of range? Yeah.
Catch!
I think they bugged.
Oh no.
You guys bugged?
They look bugged.
Oh shit, I think the game's crashing. Yep.
Oh no.
We lost it.
Oh no.
Yep, there it goes.
There it goes. There it goes. It's like you've been going for 3 hours. It's time to go.
Got a little bit left in me. Bonked too hard. I started stabbing them and then the game was like, wait, what?
The game's like, oh right, they're broken.
Let me start again. I want to go for a little longer. I don't want to go for a Macca's run. Also,
Man,
I can hopefully
that sounds amazingly delicious.
Also, I want to see if I can take my
I want
bandage.
fast food.
Yeah.
Everything's closed here. It's past 10.
Well,
Most things close at 6.
in the future, everything's still open.
Our grocery store closes at 10.
Oh, 10. That's actually a pretty good. That goes pretty long at least. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. They open pretty late though, so.
Yeah. Okay, let's try again.
I am also used to living in a city where we had a Winco, and Winco's open 24 hours. So.
Oh, okay.
So when something closes at 10 and you have the midnight munchies, can't even go to like the gas station. The gas station closes.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little mind setup this time.
I see what you're doing.
He says, I see what you're doing as I'm throwing mines out there, and I'm like, yeah, these are for you. Wait, that crowd is together. Okay, they're far enough from the prisoners. Let's throw a little frag to say hi. Send a guy. Yeet.
It's like, hi friends. Let's throw some fireworks to celebrate your return.
Wait, that prisoner just decided to get up and start attacking me. Okay.
You probably hit another prisoner. Granted, that prisoner's a powder ganger, so I'm not too concerned, but...
Oh, look at them all stacked up like that. Powder ganger, don't rush me like that, you moron. Why are you helping these guys? They captured you. Oh shit, I'm taking a beating hit. Fuck me, there's a lot of them here. Yeah, I know they're tanky.
They're like... I don't know if throwing a grenade while standing in the middle of them was a good idea.
Wait, something's wrong. Speech up, repair up. Okay. Oh, we got it. There's bloody mess. That's what we want. I have a weird issue. I'm not.
We want things to explode.
Okay, there's too much. I'm carrying too much. That's what happened. All right.
Oh no.
All right, I'll just drop.
That'll do it.
Hey, at least the Legionists eventually decided it was a very good idea to stand together. Made them easy targets for that final grenade. Anti-venom. I'll always take some anti-venom because Cazadors exist and they're terrifying. Don't worry, when I get to later levels, I put down Legionnaires pretty handily.
Right.
Thank you for all the shit I can take off you guys. I'm just gonna sleep in their bed for a second just to get my health back.
Probably a good idea.
Why am I losing karma for stealing from these assholes?
Because it's still theft.
It's theft to assholes, so it shouldn't matter. Okay, let's go help out Prim. Not Prim, no, fucking Good Springs.
Hello.
Ghost Town gunfight, yeah, that's what I need.
You looking to buy some supplies? This again? Like I said, I'm against...
I do not do 24-hour streams, primarily because I need to eat, and my wife, secondly, my wife will kill me if I'm on for too long.
Murder you in your sleep.
I can provide people with some...
In your lack of sleep. I don't like the idea of 24 or 48 hour streams. I feel they're so bad for you. Because not only do you have to stream for 24 hours, there's like you're not interacting with anything other than chat and whatever you're gaming for 24 hours. You're forcing yourself to stay up for 24 hours, not allowing any kind of sleep or rest. It's not good for you. It's completely unhealthy.
Yeah. See,
and it's a terrible trend that people like to think is okay. But it's really not.
I'll see. The thing is, I have a lot of friends in my life and everything as well. So, and my wife likes to spend time with me. So, of course, doing a 24-hour stream keeps me away from her, and she doesn't like that.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's a lot more to streaming for.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb?
24 hours. There's things in your life that you could be doing that are more important than streaming for 24 hours just for views. It's not
But for some reason,
a great strategy. It's like how artists in the art community force themselves to work overtime just to meet the crunch. And a lot of that overtime is unpaid. Don't be stupid. Don't do it.
What's up, man?
It's not good for you, and it's not good for the community. And it really needs to be shut down, I think. A kind of behavior that it's okay. Drunk streams are fine.
I do drunk
if you're
streams.
the kind of drunk who's not me, because I'm the kind of drunk who goes to bed.
Drunk stream ends up becoming sleeping stream.
I wouldn't even stream. I'd just be like, all right, guys, I'm ending stream. I'm going to bed. See you in 12 hours.
I do want to do another drunk stream because I've got to finish Punch Out, and this time keep it within my bounds and not make it happen what happened last time.
Don't make yourself sick.
Yeah. But I'll see. I've got a few. I've already got the ice cream stream on Sunday.
Yeah.
I don't know if ice cream, sugar high plus alcohol is a good idea.
No, you don't want to mix alcohol with ice cream. It's a very bad idea. It could curdle the ice cream in your stomach.
So what's going on? Well, I guess that means we're ready to...
Not a good idea.
All right, I'm ready.
My mom knows from experience.
Yeah.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
And I'm here to play.
They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out.
Yeah.
It is a yabai combination,
Yeah.
Miter. It's a very yabai combination.
Yeah. Honestly, my maximum is probably a 4-hour stream, just Just, yeah.
Yeah. I have a hard time focusing on anything more than 2.5 to 3 hours, depending on what I'm playing or doing. Like, if I'm doing an art stream, 2.5 hours, probably most. A video game stream, if it's something I'm really into and able to hyper-focus on, I could do it all day. But that really just depends on the day and what my mood is. I don't do streams preferably longer than 5 hours at most.
Yeah.
Mostly because, you know, there's other things I gotta do. I got chores, I got family, you know.
Hey look, it's those powder gangers. Let's kill them.
I'm always tired, UK. I didn't sleep great last night. I woke up so many times. I had a lot of weird dreams too, which I don't think helped anything. A lot of dreams about snakes for some reason.
Oh, shit. Well,
It was mostly a bunch of snakes got loose and we had to get all the snakes. Well, you did it.
Didn't go well for them, as I said it wouldn't. Look at how disappointed that face looks.
You don't want the 3 dynamite on that guy?
I have too much already.
These are technically Crimson Caravan funds.
You're like, I've already got a whole bunch of dynamite.
Yeah.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone.
Why can't you just make dynamite into like these really big bundles and just throw them? Everybody's got goggles in this game. I want everybody's goggles.
I mean, I guess it makes sense considering it's a dust bowl around here.
I mean, yeah, it's Nevada. It is nothing but desert. My mom used to live there, and her younger sister used to think that lakes were the ocean, because there was not a lot of water. They thought like streams and stuff were like little creeks, or cricks, depending on how you pronounce it, were rivers.
Goggles giving 99%.
And then they actually saw a river. Is that a lake? Is that a lake? No, that's a river. Nevada don't really know what water is very much. And I've been to Nevada once. I've been to Vegas, and I hated it. It is awful.
Sure.
Granted, I don't think I really had a great experience of Vegas because we were driving a friend out, because she was, I guess, running away from home, but she was 18, so it's not technically running away from home.
Oh.
To go live with her parents, because she was living with her grandma, I think, at the time. She wanted to go see her family, whatnot, and they lived in Vegas, but they lived in this tiny trailer, and there were like 12 people in the same trailer. Like, we had to sleep on the floor, but everybody snored so loud, like you could, like the walls vibrated. It was so loud that my friend and I had to go sleep in the car because we not sleep inside. Bad. It was not a fun time. Also, Vegas is really kind of just trashy and kind of everywhere outside of like the casino strip looks awful.
My father went to Vegas once. Let's see. Repair skill. There we go. Okay, I repaired it.
Feeling thirsty? Yeah, I heard it turn right back.
Yeah, only been to Vegas once. Have no real intention to go back.
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally.
When my mom and I were doing our like month of traveling around to different states. She's like, "You want to go to Nevada?" I'm like, "What's in Nevada other than a desert and Vegas?" She's like, "We can go to Vegas." I'm like, "There's nothing in Vegas other casinos, and we don't gamble. What is the point?"
If you ain't got
She's
the
like,
money
"You know
to
what, that's
gamble,
fair."
probably not best to go to Vegas.
And then it was like one of the first places that got hit with the Omicron COVID.
Considering the crowds there,
So
I guess I'm not surprised.
So yeah, it's also, I think, a red state. So they really don't, that's not really caring about vaccination, blah blah blah. They're like, because they were losing money. Nobody was coming to their casinos.
I'm just unfamiliar with the whole red state, blue state thing, but I don't really want to get into it too much here.
Yeah, politics is kind of stupid.
I don't think it's good to discuss on streams,
But
honestly.
yeah, so we didn't end up going to Nevada for a second time.
Yeah. The reunion.
The only time I'm gonna go to Vegas is in this game.
My kind of town. Beagle's been a shooter. Alright. Let's
I wish goggles gave me a 99% damage resistance. Goggles are cool.
I'll agree with you on that. I got cybernetic eye. It allows me to see through stealth and bullshit. Wait, I'm gonna look in and just see if he can send troops down.
Appreciate the help. Wish I.
My goggles are actually kind of fancy. They relay data to my, like, into my eyes. You know, like those old Google glasses
No Ranger Jackson
that Google was trying to make that would just, you could use your glasses to access the internet. Basically that. But cooler because they're goggles and not glasses.
Yeah.
Ghost up on top of the barracks. Ranger ghost. Something about
Okay.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet?
Oh yeah, I gotta help Ghost.
Yeah.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me.
Yeah.
That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that.
Yeah.
Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever. In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting.
You don't need to worry. I've literally killed every Legion was in Nipton.
And all I can do is sit here and watch. Thanks for the assist. Wish others around here had your drive.
Keep your eyes on the prize. Yeah, it's a bad idea to do any of the DLC quests early on.
Is it just me, or is Ghost's head clipping through their hat?
I didn't actually look at that. Okay. 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. Have I got any sensor modules left? Scrap electronics. I need 1 more piece of scrap metal and some... I need some electronics.
Move along, please.
Hello again.
don't suppose you've decided... It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. I heard the Powder Gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be... You will? That's just marvelous.
I'll bring Laura back to Prim and get you fucking fired.
Sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCR may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across...
Hey there.
Beagle's a fucking coward. I'm perfectly fine with him being fired.
Makes the robot in charge. Let all the robots have power.
That accent, though.
I know.
I'm not sure you should be here.
I just do it this way because it means I get higher status for the NCR doing this.
What is it?
Yeah. We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the Powder Gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take...
Jeez, I just checked my Twitter and I had made a post about, like, I'm looking to move kind of more to a realistic kind of style.
Yeah.
I'm getting a bunch of, like, spam accounts trying to be like, I do this, hit me up for DMs. And I'm like, no, block.
You seen that Terry Crews ad for Old Spice? That's what I'm reminded of. Block, block, block!
Block, block!
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary... If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get Knight at Mojave Outpost meeting.
Alright, I'll go talk to them.
Ma'am.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count.
What's in the mailbox? No, nothing. Who leaves it?
Who's got mail?
There's a camera in there.
Okay. Did you ever find that scrap metal and sensor modules?
I've just got to find one more scrap metal. That shouldn't be too hard, but the sensor modules, I'm unsure where to find them.
Hello.
Maybe I'll just find them as I go along. I have a tendency of raiding fucking everything.
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others.
You're a pack rat who actually gets rid of stuff in your inventory because you become over encumbered. I just keep stacking things and turn on God mode.
Mostly this just involves me chugging the shit out of, like, Nuka-Cola and Sunset Sarsaparilla. It's like, I just drank,
Okay.
yeah, I just drank 50 Nuka-Colas. What are you gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do? Fight me.
I'd like to help. We can't spare any more units.
I'll use this one.
I see the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit to head up to Prim and offer some additional support. More than you already have? Might want to ask around, but truth is, you've already helped out a lot in the short time you've been here.
Ma'am? You lost? Got business here?
Just get this quest done. Once I get to a high level, I'm actually going to just run over to NCRCF and kill everybody inside. I do that every time.
Right.
Because I hate the Powder Gangers. They're dicks.
You might as well, right? Nobody likes the Powder Ganger.
They're actually kind of garbage as allies as well, by the way.
Right. they're really not good allies. You might as well just stick with the NCR.
Well, at least Goodsprings is relatively nice.
Right.
Hey.
Up. You're standing on a chair. Okay.
Yeah.
He's asserting dominance over it.
It's she. She's asserting dominance.
Sergeant McGee will take over as sheriff, and the Rangers will be his deputies. This town will be in NCR territory. This means that aside from protection of the citizens, will
True
also
power.
become registered NCR citizens and pay any appropriate. Roger.
Hello. Prim is secure against outside threats. The interesting is... Ma'am?
Unfortunately, because I'm playing it safe this time, you haven't actually got to see me panic yet.
Panic! Like, the one time you just ran screaming from a Reaver? Oh,
Yeah.
No, wait, that was more than once.
That was done several times. One time I even was like laid like 20 mines behind me and he still wasn't dying.
Oh, excuse me.
You right?
I took a drink of water and it just wanted to go down the wrong pipe.
Oh, here we go. What's your problem now?
My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy.
Ugh.
I'm just a beagle now. Apparently,
You're not cute enough to be a beagle.
experience doesn't count for anything. The new regime is just that. All new. He's rude. Don't tell him I said it. Prim has a sheriff now, just not as supportive as I would have hoped. Well, if it... Bye.
Hello there. I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Prim long-timers. He found...
You mean not as supportive of you as you would have hoped?
Yeah.
With folks watching over us, I think the Raiders will keep their distance.
Ugh.
Later.
Heard it was you brought the law back to Prim. Sure, I guess a Beagle had some notes he was taking.
I've already seen that.
Gangers, gangsters.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Okay, they're all going back to their lives now. Good. Oh, that's Novak up ahead. I'm gonna try to get to Novak before before 6 o'clock and I end the stream, you know. Also, Boone's there, and that's awesome. My favorite companion, and I can get him really early for a change.
Nice.
It's funny because apparently some people get jump scared by Boone sometimes because it sometimes like does a slow motion camera on something that's been killed. And Boone will just snipe something that you didn't even see, and people would get jump scared by it occasionally.
Right.
Wait, what the fuck's going on over there? That's some guns we're talking about. What's a mole rat? Oh, I don't have an animal friends yet. That's okay. We'll solve the mole rat issue quite easily, might I add. Where's that gunfire coming from? I just heard a bunch of gunfire and... Just give me a view. Oh, some sort of fight over here, but... What, no survivors? Did they kill each other at the same time or something?
Snipe each other in the face.
Wait, scrap metal. Perfect. I got enough scrap metal. Right away, stim pack. I can't. They're all Viper members, but I can't see who killed them. I guess maybe the NCR nearby here, but where's the guys that shot him? Yeah, you got a delay when it on the stream side.
Hmm.
Ranger Station Charlie.
You lost? We won't go quietly. Legion can count on that.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts. Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our schedule, when it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting... I'm in no rush to give the supplies back. I shouldn't have said anything in the first place. And I'd rather... All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but... Ranger Station Charlie. We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw. Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area. The Rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training.
Let's do it.
Sure.
Thank you.
See you around.
Whoops. When you do catch us up, you'll see what just happened. I see the camera and sent it spiraling off the table.
Just like goodbye.
Bye. Hey, I haven't.
It has snowed a lot.
It's remained relatively cool here, which is a good thing for summer.
Yeah, I just looked up and my skylights are completely covered in snow.
Ooh. I didn't see much snow unless I get up to the snowy mountains, so...
It's been snowing
We did get plenty of snow last year, though, for winter. Was it probably a small amount compared to what you get, but that's a lot for us.
I mean, this year's winter's been kind of a freak winter. We usually don't get a lot of snow, but we got a lot of snow this year.
Okay. Okay. I've got a bit over 15 minutes. Let's see if I can get Boone before I end up. That'd be great.
Can you do it?
I know all the steps to do it really quickly, because I've done it so many times, because, you know, Boone's my main companion, so of course I've done it several times really quickly.
Right.
War never changes.
I'm so glad I added that sound alert in for this. War never changes. Hey, I'm almost level 7. Nice. Oh, I am level 7. Never mind. Okay, bit more into the speech category, some more into repair, some into lockpick, and then boom boom. I never... It's really funny that this is how the name was made. No vacancy sign, and because they're the only letters left, it just became Novak.
Right.
Funny way to make a town name, eh? Victor, what the fuck are you doing here?
Well, butter my button.
Victor's always there. You know how he is, silently stalking you across New Vegas.
Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose.
He's just making sure you're alright, you know.
BC?
Wait, alright, Boone should be in Dinosaur at this time. Victor is everywhere, but it's not as entertaining as Majima being everywhere, you know?
I don't think anybody's as entertaining as Majima.
God damn it.
I've never even played Yakuza, and I don't think anybody's as entertaining as Majima.
Kitty-chan!
Kitty-chan!
Why are you here?
Why is that traffic cone moving? Oh no.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question. I think you... Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet. I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
Oh, see you, Miner. Thanks for coming.
Bye, Miner. Sleep well.
Thanks for coming and watching. I hope you enjoyed it.
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come, what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her. Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself. Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. I know, alright. That's all you need to know. Yeah.
Oh, hey, that's Ain't That a Kick in the Head on the radio. I like some of the songs in this, although the one that gets memed the most is Big Iron on his hip, I think it is. I think that's its name. The amount of times I've seen Big Iron on his hip memes for this game. Oh, it's an easy save. Okay, good. Hey, bitch, fuck off. I know you're guilty.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kind of like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting... She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and... I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she... Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on... You could tell she was thinking about it ever since... Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a... I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Deluxe. Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think those hoodlums he was with seem to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime... Watch out for strength.
You can't tell her to go outside and fucking die yet, because I need to get evidence before I do it. I know where it is too. Oh, wait, I'm still detected. Damn it. Can't she see me? Don't know if she can see me.
It says detected.
No, it doesn't. You'll see in a moment. Ah, fucking ace!
Okay, it just doesn't see you behind.
Alright, now I'm thinking that's all. I think that's all I needed. Let's go. So we the representatives also have this. They bargained and purchased from Jeannie May Crawford of the township of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps. The receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and a young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jeannie May Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim to which shall be guaranteed by possession of the document. Yep, basically, yeah. And the reason she sold them off is because Carla didn't like living here. What a bitch.
Huh.
I hope you're finding
Of course.
Now, time to die.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Come on, where are you, Jeannie? Coming out here? Okay, there she is. Bye! That was fun.
Okay, I like how that her head just explodes. Like, was it like a signal?
Yeah, putting that on the beret was a signal for him to shoot her in the head.
Nice.
How you doing?
That's it then. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here, this is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here. I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you. You don't want to do that. Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Yay, I got Boone!
We'll kill more with the two of us. Come on, man. Spotter perk, nice.
Oh, enemies start to glow red when you're in scope mode.
Nice.
Now I just need to find some proper armor to give Boone, because he's kind of not really got any. Alright, well, I think that's enough. I'm gonna pack this in.
Yeah, it's been about 4 hours.
Yep. Alright. Quitting the game now. Alright, back to here. Boop. Oh, wait,
Oh.
Oh no, it's just you're a bit too big on my screen. There we go.
I'm sorry, am I in the way?
Get out of my way!
No, no.
Why do you do this to me?
What did I ever do to you?
Get in the way?
You could always just move me in front of your face, then I'd really be in the way.
Well, now you're just tempting me. Alright, back down there.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get in your way?
I'm sorry.
Let me see. Yeah. Alright, well, thank you everyone for coming. I hope you all enjoyed watching me play Fallout New Vegas, my favorite Fallout game.
It's one of the best Fallout games, let's be honest.
Oh yeah, I completely agree with that. But yeah, I think it ended on a great note. Got my favorite companion early on.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
All right.
I'm gonna drive my ass down to Macca's now and grab something to eat. I don't really.
Yeah, get burger.
Get burger.
Eat tactical dinner.
I'll eat tactical dinner with some fries and some nuggies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not really sure if I should raid anybody. I'm not really feeling like raiding today.
I don't really see anybody.
I see Amor. But yeah, just
not the mood.
Yeah, not in the mood. I raid all the time, so you know.
Yeah. Don't have to read every time.
Alright, well, thanks for coming. I'll probably be doing more of this. We'll see how I feel later in the week. I'm doing Battlefield Earth tomorrow, but I'll just see how I feel and how that goes. Will depend on what I do. If not, you'll see me next week with it.
Right.
But you should.
Sounds good.
You guys got to be there for the ice cream stream. I will.
Oh, will do.
It'll probably be insane with the sugar high I'm gonna end up with.
Gonna have to find something to spend that energy with.
I'm hoping I don't drop into my autistic speak, which is a term my friends who also have it refer to when we talk uber fast and no one can get a word of us. Yeah. All right. Well, let's drop for tonight. Thanks for joining and chatting with me as well, Aura.
Yeah, no problem. I'm always willing to hop in.
Thank you. Anyway, bye guys.
Considering I'm not very social.
Well, you see, you're pretty good social with me.
All right, guys. Night.
Night, bye, guys. Bye bye.
Bye bye.